Yellow, and welcome to the Feed the Beast Infinity Evolved Skyblock. I'm M.G.Rose, and today we're going to get some grinding done, we're going to get some bits done, and we're hopefully going to get set up with a Cobble gen. But first, we need trees. We need trees. I'm only going to get one out at a time because I don't want to risk falling off and losing stuff. I'm going to put most of them away as well. I've not read much about this pack. I've been asked to do a skyblock by my good friend Amy. So actually, before I do it, I'm going to take everything out and I'm going to move this chest. I'm going to move it. It's going to be in the way and it's going to really bug me. And it's probably going to end up causing my death if it stays there. Because there's no blocks underneath this from what I can gather. It don't look like it anyway. And I don't run a risk breaking any and losing any. This is going to be quite a challenge, I'm sure. I'm positive it's going to be quite a little challenge. A lot of grinding, a lot of pain in the rear end, messing about. But I think it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be fun, guys. Let me just get this lot chucked away. I don't want to risk falling with anything. I'm super nervous. We'll keep 3 on us. Keep 3 on us. Super nervous about falling off here. So let's have a gander. I think the logs don't give you as much wood as the wood normally. Other bits and bats, I think recipes might have been changed and stuff like that, because obviously it is a form of the FTB Infinity Evolved. So it's going to be quite a tricky one, but I think it's going to be fun. Oh, they have got fast leaf decay on here. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, but we're going to want to get the, oh, what's it called now? That oh, yeah, we only get half. Crook, I think it's called. We're going to want to get one of them going so we get more saplings and possibly some silkworms if they're in this. I'm not sure they are though, guys, I really are. It's going to be a bit of a pain trying to do a Cobble gen with fire spreads on. Just thought of that because everything's going to be wood, because there's not going to be enough dirt. There's only going to be these few bits of dirt that we're stood on, and we're going to need them. Right, so we'll get a... Oh, bloody hell, you only get 2 sticks as well. Oh my god. Oh my Gideon. We'll get one of them made anyway. 4 sticks left. Wow. That's a bit stingy, isn't it, really, guys? Never mind. Never mind, we'll do it. We'll do it. But guys, let me just go ahead and grind out some trees. Thank you. And get some wood built up for us. And I will see you once I've done it. And we're ready to try and get a Cobble gen going. And I need to sort these sounds out because that's super loud in my ears. So I shall see you in a second, guys. Toodle pip. Welcome back, guys. Well, it's raining. Typical Minecraft. So I thought I'd make use of the rain. And we're going to get ourselves a couple more source blocks of water. That's slowly filling up. That one's done. Right, but first, before we start making Cobble gens, I've picked up some of the dirt, but I want to make more, so we need some more of these, but we're going to need them to be sheltered. What did I put the half slabs away, didn't I? We're going to need them to be sheltered, so just so that the water don't end up filling them up. I had to think then what it were called. How silly of me. How silly of me. But the barrel's nice and simple and easy to make. I just want to do this, look, so that this one can be under a shelter. We're going to fall off here. Probably. Here we go. Let's take that block out. Come on, sometime today, thank you. We're going to have to get into Tinkers so we can get an axe and things like that, but that's not for today. And there we go, that one's covered, so that won't collect water now. But if we use the saplings, we can fill that up to make into there, and it turns it into like a compost bin, and that'll make us some dirt, which is pretty cool. I nearly forgot about it, to be honest with you, until rain started, and I thought, oh, we'll catch some rain, and then I remembered, oh, we can make compost too. Silly little things, eh, guys? Silly little things. Right. I do kind of want to extend a little bit more, but there's not really much of a point, and I don't know why I put them in there, because I'm going to end up wasting them. Because we want to make some of the, like I said, the Tinkers stuff. Tinkers. Right. So we want like the tool station, the part builder. We want the pattern chest, the stencil table. I think it's going to be the stencil table we need to make first. So if I do that, I'll remember. And we're going to need some more. Oh, sorry, don't turn it all into bloody planks. We're going to need some stencils making, and I'm hoping it's this way around. Yes, it is. There. Oh god, what a pain. Right, so then we've got the stencil table there. Oh, and then we get the books. The books are a pain in the bum. As essential as they are, they're a pain in the bum because they take up blooming storage space. So yeah, I'm going to take this out and lose this one now. Probably, most probably. Oh, no, we got it. Hey. And that compost is done already, so we've got another block of dirt. And we'll put some more in. And we'll get that one going. Because I would rather have the cobble gen covered in dirt to start with, and then we'll do it with stone once we've got the stone to do that. What else we needed? We need the part one first. I thought it was that. Do you know, you'd think all the times that I've been playing with Tinkers, you'd think I'd remember what each of the recipes are for things and stuff, but I don't. I'm useless. Then the tool station is, oops, that, take them out, that, and then the last of the patterns there. So that should be everything that we need to get started, so we can actually make some tools, which is cool. It's all good. All good. Like, and we got it, yay. Like I say, silly little things. Right, and then we're going to extend this one on so it's not just floating in thin air. Everything with this island is going to be the under half slabs, the lower ones, everything, because then it just cuts out spawns from the area. I know that's going to be a spawnable area, but we're stood in the middle here, which is why I've left it there, because we're going to stay in the middle. Right, what do we need now? I don't know if we can make wooden tools. I don't think we can, which is going to be a bit of a problem if we can't. I think it's called a hatchet, isn't it? Let's have a look. Oh, we can. Oh, that's cracking. But we need some more stencils making up, because we can't do nothing without the stencils. We'll just take some more of that. I am in between episodes, obviously, going to, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Going to hammer out some, we'll do 6, we'll get 6 of them. Yeah, hammer out some grindiness of the wood and stuff like that, so that we've got plenty to be going with. We need to get to the stencil table now. Which one was that one? This one. Oh, sorry guys, my eye is really bad today. I don't know what's causing it. It feels like there's something in my eye, but there isn't, and it's really irritating. Really irritating. Right, leave them in there. Let me just double check what it is to make them. Come on, give me the recipe. Oh, you're not? No, it's not. I'm going to have to go into this, aren't I? Yeah, there we go. Sorry, oh, it's just a rod and a blooming thing. See, you'd think I'd know by now, wouldn't you? I'm useless though, guys. My memory is atrocious. Oh, we need to make, I forgot. We need to make, not that. Sorry guys, bloody cough is a pain in the rear end. Right, what was it that I needed to make? What was it I was making? We need to make a pattern chest, that's the one. Pattern chest. Knew there was something I needed to. There, look, we've got them all in. The pattern chest really needs to be behind or connected to the part builder. So I'll do it behind, like so. Yep, and then the patterns will all just connect into there. So what we want to do is, sure it said we can make wood one. Oh, don't be like this. How do we get flint in here? Let's have a look. It's going to be a while then before we get any tools, but it looks of things. Yeah, it's just gravel, isn't it? Because Britannia's going to be a fair way away. Yeah, so we're going to need the cobblestone gem before we can even start with anything. What a pain. What a pain. What an absolute pain in the rear end. Oops, I forgot to replant a sapling there. Silly me. Silly me. This is going to be absolute hell on earth, really, to be honest with you guys, because it's going to take so long to do anything. Oh, you just come out of that menu, please. Put the books down there. Because we're not... It's going to be a while before we can get enough dirt made up to make the cobblestone gem, which I will put over here just in case the worst happens, because then I can just chop off a bit. What we'll do is we'll start getting a platform together for that. Don't want to use all of them, so I'm not going to grab them all. Keep forgetting that it connects to that. Silly me. Silly me. Actually, I don't want it to be too far away, because I don't want mobs to be able to spawn when we move away from the cobble gen until we get torches. So we'll push this platform. Oh, don't start doing that. Push the platform over a bit this way, because then we can have the cobblestone gen come out from over here. Oops. Oopsie daisy. I'm liking that. That would normally take the full block away, but it isn't. I like that. Oops. And again. And again. Silly me. Silly me. Right. I think, because if the fire does start spreading, we can just chop this bit off and let it burn. I'm not going to argue with it. Because the dirt will stay. The dirt won't burn. It'll just be the platform. And I don't want the whole thing to go up at all. And then we'll collect the dirt back, or as much of the dirt back as we can once it's done. Right, how am I going to do it though, so I'm not wasting stuff? I don't mind wasting a bit of the wood. I know it's a pain in the backside, but I don't mind wasting some of it. So if I just make... I'm staying sneaking, because this is me. I will end up killing myself. I want the cobblestone to be here. Right, so... that's going to be a lava area. Right. I know this is all going to burn in it, but never mind. Never mind. Because it's not going to be an issue. I just want to mark it out with the wood just to make it a bit easier for us. So that's where the lava's going to sit. And then we want... this is where the stone bit's going to be in it. Yeah, that's where the cobblestone will sit. And then we want it to go on 2 extra for the water. That needs to be a hole anyway. And then the water there. And then the wall for the water. There. That should be right, I think. So, we want to block these bits off, like so. And then again, we want to block these bits off. I don't actually know if we're going to need to block them bits off. Let me just... I don't think we will, because I think with it having the hole, it'll just flow down into the hole rather than anywhere else, like so. And then that wants to be a block as well. So I reckon what I'll do is I'll take this out, because I don't want it to burn up while we're stood on here. And we'll put dirt here and here, because these are going to be the main blocks where we're going to be standing. But like I said, I will replace it all with stone as soon as we can. As soon as we can. Get that collected up. So it's not that slow in doing that. It's quite fast when you've got the materials to do it. We need the lava and stuff just to see if we can make it work. But how are we going to get the stone We're going to just use that, aren't we? I hope that doesn't drop chickens around. I'm a bit dubious with that, because I can't remember which skyblock it was I was looking into. One of them. Oh no, because then that lava's going to fall out of there, isn't it? No it ain't, no it ain't, no it ain't. We'll put the water in first. That should fall down there. And then the lava there. Well, hey. That'll just give us straight gravel water, yeah. So we should be able, from the gravel, get some flint. We'll get 10 pieces to start with. There, 10 pieces. And what I'll do is I'll take out these bits here. No, these bits, not that bit. I know we're losing them, but I'm not really bothered about losing them. I just don't want to risk us burning everything up. Because it should be a big enough gap then, shouldn't it? Where there's no wood. Let's go over here and we'll take this side out too. Like that. I'll just have to remember to be very careful on them sides. But that should be a big enough space without the wood burning up. I hope. I hope. This is me though, guys. I could be completely, totally and utterly horribly wrong. Right, we kind of need that tree to grow. Because we need to use some of these silkworms to get some string. So we can make a sieve. So we'll do that. And that. I think we'll use a couple of them, to be honest with you. Just to speed up the process, because I'm impatient. One more there. And one more there. And while that's spreading, we'll get some more of this collected up. The chicken one's not actually taking damage, is it? I don't know. I don't think it is, no. Is there a recipe for that? No. No. Check twice. No recipe. There we go. Is that spread it on? I'm just too impatient. That's my problem, guys. This is why I've put off doing skyblocks. But, oh, it did spawn a chicken. Sorry, Mr. Chicken. Oops. I hope they're not killer chickens. If they're killer, then I'm going to be heartbroken. Hopefully they'll always spawn at that side, though. Then they can fall to their deaths into the void. If they're going to be killer. Right, so we need to make another crock, whatever they're called, to get this. God, so low on bone meal. So low on bone meal, actually. We'll make one more bit of dirt. We'll leave them then, because I don't want to use all our saplings. Because we can sieve the dirt as well to get seeds and stuff like that for other trees and food and things. Okay, then that just gives us a worm. I don't just want the worm, I want the string, dude. Come on, don't be mean. Give me string. Or don't. Come on. Come on, you're fully infested, so thank you. A bit of string would be absolutely amazing. Come on. Do you know, I say it's too impatient. That's my problem. Too impatient. Too impatient, because what we need to do is a sieve, isn't it? So, is it F? Yeah. Sorry, phonics. It's the kids. So we need a lot. Well, not a lot. It's just 16. 18, isn't it? No, this is 16 then. So yeah, can't count. Can't count. Let's not get too close to that. Oh, do you know, this is, do you know, Skyblocks, this is the only problem with him, is when you first start up, it's all this slowness. Oh, his stuff dropped off the other end. Never mind. Never mind. Still haven't found out whether they kill her or not. I don't want to find out, to be honest with you. I really don't. Where's that chicken? Sounded super close, did that then? I didn't think that we're going to blooming do it then. For some strange reason. Alright, any more of these done? There should be. Well, I can't really reach the top ones for now. I don't want to get no more from the trunk because I don't want them to all just disappear. So we've got two. Yeah, because I know with fast leaf decay being on, that's going to be, as much as I like it being on, it's going to be a bit of a problem, isn't it? Fine, don't drop nothing. He's going to drop. Yes. Nope. It hates me. It hates me. That's not fully done. Let's double check I didn't miss any around here. That's not fully done yet. That's not fully done. That one nearly is. Well then, come on. Only a few more percent to go. 2 more. 1 more. Done. Thank you. Give me a worm. Don't want worms. Well, we do, but we don't. We're wanting thingy. We could use these to get ourselves some clay as well, rather than getting the water source first. We could use them to get clay. Sorry, yawning again, guys. I'm sure I do this to you all the time. And to do that, we need to break this down into... Sorry. I do apologise. But I will take the drop. Where's he gone? I heard one. And again, or is that just this hammer making that noise? I'm very nervous about that, guys. Right, so we've got the dose. Oops, I don't want to shift it in there. I want to, not be shifting. Place it in like that, and we'll have the clay. I'm going to put that a lot away now, because I've got a really horrible feeling we're going to die at some point. So we'll keep that out, because we need that. We'll actually get one of them so we can eat something now. There, and thank you. And then we'll get some clay, and then we'll be able to make a clay bucket so that next time it rains, we'll be able to move. Oh no, how is it done? How is it done? Is it in this though? That's what. Ah, oh, bummer. No, it ain't. Oh no! Oh no, that's not good. That's not good. Let's just see. Let's just see. I want to cry. Witchery's in here. Really? Cracking. Ah, it's not. Oh, I'm gutted. I'm gutted. Oh, I'm devastated. I'm going to have to wait until we get iron then. So we're going to say if we can make the clay one, then we would have been able to speed things along a bit. Right, so we still need a fair bit of that bloody string, don't we? I think most of these should be done now though. I just want to check them before I do them, just in case. Because I don't want to find that we're breaking them too early and wasting his chances of getting that little bit of extra string. Oh, we got 2 from that one. That's nice. That's nice. Still need a lot more than what we've got though, guys. Anyway, guys, I don't think I've asked, how are you all? How are you all? I hope you're all super fine and fantastic. I know I should have asked you a lot earlier on in the episode, but I got preoccupied. It's not unusual for me, like, but hey ho. I get preoccupied extremely easily. It's a bad thing. It is. It is to me anyway. I don't like being preoccupied. I like to have my thoughts intact. If it's ever possible. If that's ever possible. Which some people would argue with me. No, it isn't. But that's because they're not nice and mean to me and they bully me. They don't really. They don't really. I've got some brilliant friends. Absolutely fantastic friends. Oh, there we go. We should have now enough to do them, I think. Probably not though. Yes. Yes, we only want 2. Let's get that out. And what was it now for the save? And then we'll just do it like that. Do it like that. And then them 2 in and 4 of them. And then we'll have the save. So we should be able to get some flint. Hopefully then we'll be able to get some tools. Put that lot away. Right, where do we want the sieve to go? We'll put it here. We'll put it here. Nothing seems to be burning over there, so that's good. That's good. Quite happy with that. Then we need to get the clay back out, gravel back out, don't we? And we'll sieve some of the gravel down. Oops. I've got to remember not to shift while I do this. No, I want flint. I want flint. Come on, be nice. Give me flint. No, not lapis, flint. Please. Please. Yes. Got 1 piece. Come on, bit more flint. And we've got a bit of coal as well, so we can make a torch to stick over near the water side of our thing. Cobble gen. Come on, please. 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 Some more flint would be nice. I'm not bothered about the rest of it at the minute. Just want flint. No, just flint. Please. I know talking to it's not going to make no difference, is it, guys? But hey ho, there's always hope. There's always hope. It's not going to give us it though. Yay, we got another flint. And just now we're getting a mouthful of coffee. I live off the stuff, mate. Without caffeine, I'd be buggered. I get horrible headaches and stuff if I don't drink coffee early enough. Which ain't a good sign. It's really not. My doctor's, he's a pain in the rear end to get into. So, at the minute, there's not what I can do about it. Oh, come on. Just give me a few more pieces of flint. I should have enough now, actually. Should. Right, let's just leave that there like that. Put that away. Put all this away. Coal, lapis, gold. Let's keep it like that so I can keep it all together. Lead, copper, iron, tin, and aluminium. Cool. Right. We're gonna want some wood for the handle. Can we make the handle out of wood? Yes. We'll get another one. Just because. No other reason than because. We already tried that. There. So we can now get our flint axe and start working up on levelling it up while we're chopping down trees. And I forgot completely to replant that sapling, didn't I? Silly me. Silly me. And we'll just use one of them. Oh, we got a full chest. That was quick, wasn't it, guys? And we'll go and just stick. Oh, let's get some half slabs just to fill them up. The 2 spots there we're going to put as torches. We're going to put one here on an angle to where our tree thingy is. It's just so I don't forget later on down the line and end up leaving loads and loads of spawnable areas, because it's really not what I want. Because look, all this is spawnable. None of that is over there, but all this is. So we'll get another half slab out and we'll stick that there, and we'll just stick our torch. Oh, okay then. Can we not do that? That's not good. That makes me sad. That makes the rose sad. So we'll do it like this then. Dump and dump. Then we'll take that out. Oh, that'll be why then, yeah, because that was already a top half slab. Silly me. Never mind. There we go. Now we've got a floating block. It's fine. It's fine. I'll get over it. I'll deal with it for now. For now, we'll get another chest made. Just so we can extend this one. And then, guys, I think we need to make a sword. Just to be on the safe side. But first, stop forgetting. Stop forgetting, you fool. And put that down. Actually, let's just... What? Oh, it's there. I was what I've done with gravel, but it's still sat there. Can't remember what's needed for it. So let's see, can we make the stencils for it? Actually, let's double check what's needed first. It would make sense, wouldn't it? Right, so it's just the sword blade and the wide guard handle. I think that's the sword blade, isn't it? Yep. And that's the wide one. Yep. I'm not sure if we can make any of the parts out of wood, but we're going to try for the handle. No, won't let us. So we're going to need another bit of gravel anyway, another bit of flint anyway from the gravel. Unfortunately, we'll get that part done. So we've got no. Oh. Okay, then we're not going to be able to make a sword for a while then. Pain. I feel it. It's stabbing me so hard. Sorry guys. Anyway guys, I think it's time again. I think it's time we called it an episode. We got the cobble gen done, which is what I wanted to do. That was my aim. I've got a few other bits sorted out and started up as well, which is super cool. But for next episode, I think we need to get sorted out more tools and stuff like that. Is that Yello? I thought it was. So big reactors is in here again. Right, anyway guys, I will be looking into the pack a bit more and that in between episodes, grinding out a few things. But other than that, we're all done for this episode. So if you have enjoyed the episode, please do go ahead and hit the like button. Comments are always super welcome. Always welcome your comments. And if you're new to the channel, please do go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's much appreciated. And while you're there, go ahead and follow us on Twitch and Twitter. That way you'll never miss anything. The live streams are out like that are coming up. I'll get posted on Twitter, and obviously we stream through Twitch. So all that's left to say is a massive, huge thank you for coming by and watching. I've been M.G.Rose. You've all been absolute, total and utter superstars, as per usual. Thanks again, and bye!